All right, people, how we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Burr. My company is ILEG Technology Screens. We got updating to do to get ready for the new gamer screen paint. Whew. Yeah, a lot going on in that one. All right. Well, where are we in coding? We're in coding. Or are we coding? There we go. All right, let me see. This is going to be for, we have to do, once we get the screens built and completed, we'll have to do demonstrations on movies and stuff like that. And we have the portables for right now. So the portable screen we have here right now. I can do stuff on there tonight. I do a couple of movie demonstrations and sports and stuff like that. Let me see something for a minute. Portable manual pull down screen. They make these in like 65 inches. 65 inches were nice. I have to look into this thing. More into that. Okay, I have to look into that. We'll get back to that in a few minutes. Let me get back over here to the site. Let me see. Bring more than just gaming to our new. I have my camera. Okay, projector screen paint. Let me see. These are done. These are the new media players. I do want to put something down here. Let me see. Do we have a movie reel kind of design on our site? We should have one. All right, let's go over and get an image. I'm going to put an image there. Image. Upload from what we got. What do we have in our collection for image? What was a slideshow? We did that one already. I need more than that. Let me see what we got here. Documents, pictures. We have something called movie art. I know we got something called movie art in here somewhere. Let me see what we got here. Yeah, but that, I don't want to do that. We got something, anything else here about that besides that? I know we got some movie art in it. All right, I definitely want to put one of these up there. No, let's get another one. Oh, wait, what we got going on here? Actually, this ain't half bad. I'll take what's in here. Let me see. Open with Pisces. Oh, that's perfect. That's definitely perfect right there. Did we update this? We put a border around this thing. Let me see. I'm going to saturate this one more. Color boost. Yeah, it's more. Not too much. A little bit in there. Kaboom. All right, let me see. I like that right there. Polaroid shot. Can you like a Polaroid shot? Oh, that's pretty hot. Man, that would be cool. I think I might do customer pictures this way. We're going to change our customer. I'm going to put customer pictures in. I like the Polaroid shot. Do it that way. Right now, we're working on the showcase room, which I'm in right now, because we get more information to put in there. That link was just sent out to multiple locations. Let me see. Bum, 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 bum. I'm definitely taking this right here. Give me file. Oh, no, 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 no. File, 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 file. Let's save this. We'll put it back in screens. Let's put in movie art. I have to put little video players in there. I have to do a demonstration. Actually, I got to get this thing done because I got to do demonstrations on these screens and load them up in here. We got some demonstrations, but I want the bigger screens on there. And I definitely got a buddy of mine to let me hold his backyard for a little bit to do some demonstrations out there. So I can't wait to get that done. I'm gonna get your little desk and sit up here and chill. We gotta get there, we gotta get going. Cookies? Yeah. Let's move. So, tomorrow, Apex Gamer gets another upgrade. Another upgrade. Let me see. All right, let me see. Another upgrade coming. Another upgrade coming. Yep. I swear, some people should be thankful I don't work for license inspection. These cookies are not good. I gotta go contact that store. That's going back. Sheesh. What's the expiration date on these things? Probably was like 1985. What is the date on these things? Well, I know the owners of the store, so I'll take it down and explain to them. They can get me another one. Alright, I like this design right here. So we can basically show a section that does more than just gaming. It does everything. Alright, let me see. This is already saved. I'm going to go back over here. Get that over there. Get it right there. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. I want to come out here for a minute. Oh, you could have uploaded that right now. So we can just come back and just change that. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, we're going to go over to... let me see. Oh, it's not in there. It's in the other one, right? I think it's in the other one. You know, we're not going to be having any crazy long conversation, though. I got a lot of stuff to do, man. Like, I got a lot of stuff to do. So I finally got the time to sit my butt down instead of running from here and there all over the place. Sit my butt down and get this work done because I got to get this page updated. Been to search engine. It's like 3 days of updating. All right, let me see. Where are you? Where are you? I just put you in here. So you got to be in a folder somewhere. Wait on. Found you. which one are you? Here. Let me get you loaded in already. Okay, I'm gonna come out of this. I think I'm gonna expand this page a little bit more because that's not gonna fit there. Come out of the way, George. Right. If you got this section, you have to break this down. So you're gonna have to break this down to let me see. Yeah, you got to break it down. You gotta break it down. This is not gonna compile right. It's gonna be too confusing. It's confusing me right now. Let me see. So let me bring. How many do we need? I think we can use 4 videos for that setup. So we're gonna bring these down here. Bring these down. Past this mark here. Right in here. Should be perfect within there. And what do we have going up here? No, it has to go all the way up there. Alright, let me see. Let's bring this down a little bit more. We can put a whole new section here. Why do that? Put a whole new section in there. Bring these down. This would be 2 sections. That's 1 section. Give me 2 sections. Right, so that's 4 videos you have to complete for that one. Let me see. This is what we're going to do for movies. So we'll bring this one down here. Down here. Here. We passed the spot, or we have to go a little farther down. A little farther down. Alright, that's there. Between here and here. No, we're definitely not going to have enough room to put that there. As we shrink it and stretch it, we could do it that way. Okay, let me see this one for a minute. We need an area right here. So we're going to have to bring this down just a little bit. I'm roughly getting this room in there just a little bit. There. Alright, now we can bring this down. This one here. Where are we at? We're here at the bottom. Alright, let's go at the bottom here. Grab this one. Okay, so let me create a. Okay, bring this down here. Off on this one by an inch. Getting there. There we go. Give me another one. Right, give me this one. Oh, oh, oh. Off by an inch. There we go. No, you're actually definitely off by an inch. Really? I said over. 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 Clickety, 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 click. I'm gonna move. Right, perfect. Okay. Now we come bring this down here a little bit more. And from the clear the design here. There's enough to clear the design there. Actually, it's more than enough. Let's put it right here. Just a second. In January of 2026, we'll be showing off the Sugar Plum Fairy. We'll be showing off the design for the ultimate rear projection screen technology. The epic Sugar Plum Fairy. Yeah, we're showing one off. Mm-hmm. So, Sugar Fairy and Scarlet Samurai. The two screens from sure. Since my buddy got that 3D print shop, we're making our own action figures that go with the screens. We want it to be a whole setup, you know, get the screen, it comes with the screen, it comes with some kind of action bobblehead, stuff like that. So we're going to design our own character and then get it trademarked and all that good stuff. Hey, I find it interesting that my buddy who owns the 3D printing company, right, when we design something, we have to get a trademark on everything. Hey, stop being a jerk. You understand me? Stop being a jerk. Right. Yeah, so we're going to make bobbleheads, our own customized bobbleheads for these these screens. So we got to go in and pay for trademarks and all that stuff to protect the items so no one tries to come and rip them off. Which is jacked up because I literally watched somebody rip off a bunch of companies. And I'm the one that got to testify in court for that mess. So imagine that I got to go to my attorneys and say, hey, yeah, we need to pay for a trademark because the action figures we're designing for a screen, we need to protect it to keep somebody from 3D printing them and ripping them off. I'm really taking someone to court for that. And for the person who came in and said it's not necessary, then what the heck am I paying all this money for? What the heck did they go to school and pay all that money for? Yeah, cut that out. Grow up. I find that funny. I thought they gotta pay all this money for action figures don't get duplicated. You know what's interesting? I find it's very interesting. The fact that some people thought my company was lacking, that we wouldn't prosecute people at the end of the day, and now at the end of this year, we're going to be a lot of people going to court getting sued. There's a lot of people getting sued. A lot of people, not just the people we mentioned. We got people we haven't mentioned that are being sued by our company. But I guarantee you, some dummy somewhere is when we basically make these action figures, these big action figure statues that'll be coming with these screens. I guarantee you, somewhere. Not him. He won't be here. Trust me. He will not be here. Any of the ones that we basically are going to be prosecuting, they won't be here. They'll be in jail. But I'm talking about anybody new. I know we're going to be suing you and taking you to court. I know it. Because people just do the dumbest stuff I've ever seen in my entire life. So, I know that's coming. You know, companies pay people to go online and just search for people touching their stuff. They pay for this. It should be a little farther out. That's way too much of a gap. Wait. You're not going to put anything on that? No, we can put it on from here. That's easier. I'm going to do it this way instead. Yeah. Companies pay people. They pay people to go into trade shows, swap meet, flea markets, all that stuff. They're down there watching, trying to find somebody selling their stuff. So somebody easily could walk up to you, buy stuff from you, and you would never know they work for that company. You go to court, got a summon to go to court, and you see the same person that was sitting at your stand smiling at you, and he got all your evidence sitting on the table. You're done. You're finished. That's why you be careful. They don't do that stuff at all. That's reckless. Facebook. That's how that guy got caught making these sweatshirts called Mikey. And he took the swoosh from Nike and got sued. And Nike don't play around. That's a company you do not want to mess around with. But they sued him for everything. Somebody went to stand and bought his items. It happened to be a representative from Nike. Sponsoring money for a really good legal team and the cyber investigators. That's what I'm paying for. They can go online. Their job is to sit there, scour the internet. It's about 20 or 30. We're going to get a whole fleet of these suckers. Their job is to go to YouTube, Facebook, whatever social media site, and figure out who's talking nonsense, who's trashing their company, whatever, and figure out where you lay your head at. These ain't everyday Joes. These guys are professionals at the end of the day. They know what they're doing. And it's legit. Because they're all basically, my buddy's a private investigator, but he works for computers. That's what he does. So, he digs up people who don't want to be found. You got deadbeat fathers, deadbeat mothers, people don't pay child support, crazy stuff like that. People hire bounty hunters, debt collectors, even bounty hunters hire them to track people down. So, that's what they do. They're legit. You got hackers. No. These are people legit. They're basically, they're private investigators that are basically designed to search the internet. That's what they call a cyber cop. And people got to crack books. They really do. What is a cyber cop? Right there, cyber cop. Cyber cop is a cybercrime detective investigator. It's a law enforcement professional who integrates and prevents crimes involving computer and the internet and digital network. That's what his job is. What he does. He's an investigator. So he speaks PC language. Security breaches, all that stuff, fraud, malware, there's all that stuff. So, they also work with federal agencies and collaborating with international and stuff like that. So, yeah. Got a couple of friends of mine to do it. I'm bringing them on board to help my company. That way, if we have any issues, people can't learn to stay and leave things alone. You got a fake YouTube account. You got a burner phone, whatever you have. They're going to tell you, it won't help you. You'll get a letter from the company saying that you're being sued. What pays not to do dumb stuff. Yeah, different to bring itself some. I find it funny that people want to get mad at me because I got to protect my company. It's like a personal problem to me. Oh, we should be mad because he shouldn't have a right to protect his company, and we should be able to rip his product off and do whatever we want. Yep. Well, I got the right to take you to court and take all your stuff from me because apparently you don't want it. These are the same people that get pinched by some company, and they'll be in a courtroom crying about that tomorrow. We didn't do anything wrong. Go from the company. Let me see. Cambió. Have a bird. Let's see. Let's see, no, the ultimate game is complete. Repeat. Alright, cool. Oh, too much. Too much. I can be a little bit more closer. Click. Right, just it's done. Oh, let me see between here and here. Sports clip art. Invalid. But it's clip art. It's free. watermarks in it. Oh, did I save it? Did you save it? Okay, hold on for a minute. Let me see. I like that one. I like this one too. Hmm. Oh, we repeated that twice, didn't we? Okay, I got it. Here. All right, let me see. Inch out of the way. Let's see if you can give us access here. If not, we'll take access out of our. Nope. Let's see. I might have to update this because this has been acting wonky. So let's go here. Make sure we can see what we can see. All right, I need to be able to magnify. I'm gonna crop and practice when I magnify this thing. Here we go. All right, I don't see it. It's definitely not in there. Right, that's in there. Let me see. Oh, save it. Alright, then if you don't save it that way, then I just change it to this. And you might have no choice but to go through. Boom, take it, shakalaka. Alright, let me see. Let's go over to Wix. Wix. Alright, so movie demonstration. Let's put it right here. I need a image. For computer. Wait, but that has a 2 on it. You have it from. Let me see. One has a 2. This one has a 2. So what we're looking for here. No, we didn't ask for you. I'm not encrypting. Not feeling it. Let me see, upload. Yeah, for that matter. I'm doing it. Apa? Ito na. Ito na ito. You ever notice that on my website, we have a special section for people? We don't put that mess on our website. We don't. There's a special section that we have called Blacklist. We put people on that list. Fake projectors, all that crap ends up on there. We never put this up on our website. It's very unprofessional. I can't believe that guy carries the same attitude that he carried from his website. His website was splattered with all kinds of crazy nonsense on it. So he just marked up his eBay account, trying to spend our company. He made his account look very unprofessional. Very unprofessional. Let me see. He marked his account, made his account look very unprofessional. Now it looks like a scam. But, as I said before, the guy went in and copied their specification sheets. That's pretty sad, because if we are supposed to be these big scammers at the end of the day, why would you copy our specification sheet? If our company is based off being a fake company and everything we develop is fake, why would you copy our specification sheets? That'd be the one thing you wouldn't do. That's why I told you that's where the jealousy comes in at. Let's see. Yeah, he wants to be us. Can't be us. Ultimate. Everything we do, he wants to be us. One time, in the middle of a stream, he sends me a message, because we're developing all these different types of screen paint. Apex complete. He sends me this email telling me, next sends me a text message that says, "Oh, you must think you're God." I never said I was God. I'm not God. I'm not God in any way whatsoever. I'm a servant of God. That's about as far as it goes. I'm a servant of God. That's all I am. Let's see, everything. Apex Gamer complete movie demonstration. Ultimate. We need to shrink this down a little bit better. Ultimate. Where you at? Let me shrink you a little bit more. No, I'm not no God. I am basically just Kenny. That's who I am. I'm a servant of God. That's what I am. You have to notice. Send me an email. Send me a text message. You must think you're God. Because we develop all this technology? No, we're servants of God. We're not God. There's this satanic complex disorder going on. Ah, got it right too. All right. Got sports. Let's put down here. We've got sports TV inside it. Outside illustration. Let's see. Fully weatherproof. Wait, are we spanning it wide enough for both the videos and that? All right. Okay, yeah, we got that. We got that. We're just going to change this whole background to outside. Well, that doesn't give me much wicks. Let's see. Oh. Cyberpunk trees. No. Cyberpunk trees outdoor demonstration palm trees. '80s style outdoor palm trees. What are you asking for? Oh, let me save this already. Okay, yeah, image. No, no, yeah. Let's go to this background. I can change. Something is outside. It's right there. Oop. Good spot. Just give me roughly maybe 44 in there. Lock. Okay, let me see. Why it doesn't finish? What's that? Yeah, right there. Look at the angle. Let's see. 100%. Okay, should be here. Check this is the video was. Did you loop it? There's a little demo there. Video. Here we looped it. Okay, cool. Oh man, I don't see why I hate doing these things. I'm so tired. I ain't tired sleepy. I'm just tired, like, annoyed. Because I'm used to being in more than one place at the same time. I can't sit down and do this stuff, man. Don't usually be in the same spot all day. That's why I can't work a regular job. I'm not used to being in the same spot. The same spot will drive me nuts. Yeah, the same spot would drive me nuts. Whew. I think, man, imagine if I had a boss. I said, Kenneth, you need to have these papers done by 8 p.m. or blah, blah, blah. I'm so glad I ain't got to go through that. I control my own destiny. Well, not checking, God controls my destiny, but anyway. I'm just glad I got to do that. Some people like it. I'm not saying that. People like it's a bad thing at the end of the day. It's just not for me. Some people pick up personally. And I talk about how I have to have my freedom. They get mad at me and say, hey, they're putting down my job. No, I'm not. I said, I couldn't do it. It's not for me. I can't be in the same spot 5 and 6 hours at a time. I can't do it. I do like how they do the office cubicle over here. They let them out. I see these guys about 4 times a day. That's good. That's a really good idea, because people got to get out, you know. When you're stuck in some cubicle all day long, you go nuts. Even a guinea pig in it. Let me see something. I forgot the players moved around. I forgot about that. They shift and move around. All about that. Why are you out here in the center? You're supposed to be here. Oh, we got 2 unavailable. Let me see. Trailer for Battlefield 6. Let's see. Trailer for Call of Duty 7. Excuse me. Oh, that's jacked up. I literally just saw that. It looks just like the Atlas. That machine looks exactly like an Atlas. That is crazy. That is freaking crazy. That's one of the things I like about Call of Duty is that Call of Duty basically kind of gives you an insight on like what may happen and what can happen in the future. They're built like the Atlas. Yeah. They're built like the Atlas machine. I'm not saying like, they're the same thing, but they're built like them. That is interesting. That is really interesting. That is really cool. Not cool in any way. Thank God I won't be around for it. Hopefully I'm not around for it. Let me see. Um, Trailer for Borderlands 4. Oh, this is gonna have a ton of games with it. A ton of DLCs. I love the freaking Borderlands series. And for those people sit there and say, well, you can't. Disclaimer right there. I always put a disclaimer in Rick McCall. You don't take any responsibility for any of it. Disclaimer. Oh, yeah. Let me see. I'll update it. Let me see. Did you put in there because of free LED lights? Okay. Yeah. I'll get back with it later. I'm working. Mm. I like that little option in there. You can't call twice on this phone. Nope, you have no option to call twice. I mean, you call a second time, it automatically cuts you off. Get back with him. I think I know who that is. I'll get back into business. But you can't call twice back to back, it cuts off automatically. You know, let me get that display. So here's the price of it. Let's see. Size of it. Free. Jesus. 16 feet. 16 feet. Write this all in there. Let me see. Someone requested a 2-gallon container. So we'll do a 2-gallon container. That's $256. Screen size. Superior. So it's IOR. 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 Get it right? Nope, other way around. IOR. Superior. Superior. Ultimate kit. The 50, yeah. We did have the 50. This is the 50. Where's the 32 at? That's not it. That's the 50. We don't have 50 of this. We have 50. We do have 50. We have 50. That's 1 gallon. That's 32 ounce. Now we're moving free shipping. It's only available in the United States only. I said before, we're not shipping overseas because again, can't track a tracking number now. We can't find it. Once it leaves the United States, whoop, it disappears. I never heard anything like it, but as long as they got it. I try to work with it, but that customer gave us that the false against our account. I just raised a major red flag for us. Now, am I accusing anybody overseas of being that way? No. But the people who do it, it makes it harder for us to fight disputes overseas because, again, and like we can get you and drag you over here, it's complicated. It's been done, but it's complicated. Too much of a headache. You know, we got, and on top of that, we can't track a tracking number once it reaches overseas. That's another big scary factor right there. So we can only do U.S. only. Now, most companies come over, they have their own shipping carrier. One guy has his own shipping carrier. He came in, go to the product, he shipped it, send us email with the shipping label on it. We put it on the box, we get to the carrier when they come pick it up. We can do it that way with no problem. Other than that, we're not shipping them over there because we have no way of knowing where that package is at. And like I said, God was watching out for us because that guy over there basically could have filed that nonsense 10 or 20 days into the process that package is laying where it needs to go, and we could have lost money in that. And even though he got this, what makes it even scarier, even though he got the package showing it was delivered, it shows time and date when it was delivered to his home. He still went in and filed a complaint saying he never got it. And that's the reason why it's scary for us to ship anything overseas now. Now, post office made it possible. We can track the package. I have no problem shipping overseas for free. But nope, not to have the policy like that. Now, some people may say, well, why don't you go buy another shipping carrier? Another shipping carrier is expensive. Because we go buy, nobody has flat rate shipping. With that flat rate shipping, it becomes very expensive. What's this right there? That's the 50 ounce. We did the 50 ounce. Okay, 56 ounce, 120 ounce, 50 ounce we did. Oh, and 32, so there is only 3 of them. Alright. We don't have the 24s anymore. Alright, it's done there. So, sorry about that, but unfortunately we can't do it. Excuse me. And I need to get this one too. This is the 32 ounce. 32 ounce. To the desert with a horse with no name. It felt good to get out of the rain. Okay, so next section. Now you do the front page, get that done. Let's get that done. Okay, I should cover both of those. Let me see. Over to publish. I'm gonna massager. We are sorry for the inconvenience. Where are you? We're sorry for the inconvenience. But we are no longer offering overseas shipping for free. Due to the fact that tracking numbers can no longer be tracked once they head overseas. Let's add that here. There it is. Due to the fact due to the fact that tracking numbers can no longer be tracked once they head overseas. These policies by United States Postal Service makes it extremely difficult. These policies by United States makes it. These policies by United States Postal Service, let's see, makes it very difficult for us to do business overseas. Oh, yeah. All right, let me see. What'd you do, Ken? Where's my policy at? Oh, great. My entire policy's gone. We're in shipping, right? Are we in shipping? Where did this transfer to? Yeah. Shipping information. Let me go back in for what we just did. There we go. That's what happens when you pass out. A micronap pops up in the middle. I literally blanked out an entire page. Good thing we have a whatchamacallit here. We have a undo. We can redo the page. Jay, man, that would have been a headache. That's a big policy we put in there. Or say, blah, 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 please read. Shipping. Here we have it here too. We wrote it in twice, so it's in here twice. Overseas shipping, sorry, due to tracking numbers not being able to be tracked. Yeah, we got it here and we have it here. Good, we got it twice in here. All right. Sorry. Oops. Need to enter. All right, where is it at? I gotta go back over here. Oh, you're in it. You're already in the page. Save it. I'll cancel this. Nope, I'm gonna go pages, pages. Pages, marketplace. Shipping time, let's see, 2 to 3 business days. Delivery and transit. Shipping time, delivery, transit 2 to 3 business days. Shipping time, delivery for overseas. All right, this has to come out. And this policy has to go in. Nope, no. Go back up. Snail mail policy. Business days. Where's color at? Let me see. Where is it for the format? Where is color at? Where's color at on here? We should be able to write these in red. We can't write these in red? It's gotta have a color pattern on here somewhere. Okay. We don't have a way to turn it red. Oh, these gotta be corrected. Alright, let me see. This is the original. We'll go through this whole policy. Yeah, these all have to be corrected. Alright, let me see. Birthday should be overseas. Alright. Order. That's a shipping policy. By remorse, cancellation. Responsible for. Why would you have this in your hello if you? Oh yeah. We don't accept calls anymore. We're done on that one. That policy's out there. We do everything through email now. We get more inquiries from email. Shipping policy. Why do we have a... That'll be fixed when we put through the Google system. Yeah, please read them. Customer test it. Okay. Proof of... Okay. Let's go to here. So let's stick through that in there. All right, let me see. Yep, right in here. Hey, get back up there. What are you doing? All right, let me see. That's what I correctly. Okay, it's clean. There's nothing on that one. Alright, let me see. I gotta go back to, that one's clean, so it's good. I have to change that one out. Alright, I need to go back to this one. This is good. That's the fake projector policy. So we need right here. Okay. Ounce. Let me see if it does. This is shipping policy here. $32. Alright, that's completed. Where did I say that? I'm not seeing it. Where are you? I've been from somewhere. There you go. Alright, that's good. Alright. That's all updated. All the information updated. All links have been added in. Hey, you're sitting there copying people's specifications. Hey, you forgot these. Don't forget these in there. Those are our links on all our tests. You're missing that too. All that's missing. He wrecked his page. He does this stuff to himself. He did the same thing with his website that he had on his Wix account. He did the same thing. Sorry to yell out Wix like that. He did the same thing on his Wix account. He went and destroyed his website by getting upset, getting angry, getting bitter, and started doxing addresses on his own website, business site, and that's what wrecked his site too on top of that. People are not going to give you their personal information or where they live at if you're doxing addresses on your website. and you're posting people's copyrighted material on your website. This is why companies won't go near them. You can't get contracts. They saw that mess. There's no way in the world you could get us sued if you did that nonsense. They'll sue both of us for that mess. That's why nobody won't touch him. And look what he did to his eBay account. Jumped the prices up, marked up labels, fake products, all that stuff. Stealing people's freaking specification sheet. Nobody ain't putting their information in with that. They wouldn't give him his credit card number. And then remember I told you, he's not documented. So he has access to a PayPal account that you guys need to close down, because it's not my problem at the end of the day. I don't know where I live at. But at the end of the day, all he has is the office. That's it. That's all he has. But you guys, he has your address in that PayPal account. So if he gets access, if he still has access to any form of online, he can easily get your identity quick through your address. Very easy. That's who you gave your information to. That guy. Because you know when they deport him, he's not going to be here in the United States. You're not going to be to touch him. He's not going to be here. He's going to be in another country, wherever they're going to put him at, and he's going to have all your information attached to your address in that PayPal account. That's why nobody won't touch him. All right, and product match house paint, and then the scam stuff he do, he gets mad and gets angry, gets upset, and he's a bull in a china shop. He loses control when he starts doing impulse stuff like he did on his page yesterday. We already got enough evidence to prosecute him again in court. Clearly showed that he was committing fraudulent acts on his eBay account. And for a fact, we know no one bought it. He went there in the shopping cart and he put one in the cart. That's what they do. They put one in the cart to make it look like somebody put one in the cart. And those show that there's 10 available. But then they'll break it down and say there's only 2 available to make it look like someone's been buying the product. If somebody was buying the product, somebody would have popped up on eBay like, hey, I just bought this stuff from eBay. And no one's going to do that crap because they know what's in his stuff. It's house paint. We literally have all his products on multiple form sites showing how it's made. And to prove it, I sent him back his own stuff, and he still couldn't do the demonstration. That's why I said that black paint he called himself having never existed. It just existed now. Because he basically wants to say that, there's a difference. No, but if the product existed now, why didn't you do the demonstration against the gray paint? Everyday black house paint can beat gray paint at the end of the day. Everyday black house paint can do it. The only difference when you put everyday black house paint against our screen, we turn it dark and unwatchable. We put higher white levels, that's why. So even easy would have been able to beat that. But he gave the paint back. So you rather risk being embarrassed by everybody on YouTube who has the tracking numbers on this, knowing that you sent it back, and do the demonstration if the product was black. Now the product is gray. He put that up there because he has to be to back up what he took off our specification sheet. Talking about digging a bigger hole for yourself at the end of the day. So you go out and you steal someone's specification sheet, but you can't back up because your product's not black. So let's change your product over to black. They tried, quicksand. He literally just stepped in quicksand. Now he's got to have a whole bunch of tests on a product that he never developed, showing that this product was tested when we take him to court. Quicksand. And at the same time, marked up and showed how unprofessional he is on his website, on eBay listing. Which, again, I can't explain to people enough that eBay can see everything that goes on your account. Anything that fluctuates and changes at the last minute like that, they can see it all. Yep. It doesn't do you any good to steal our specification sheets. You can't back our product. You can't back your test stuff. Matter of fact, none of your stuff is tested. So how are you going to steal a specification sheet from us? How is it even going to work? You're missing black versus black demo. You said you have a black product like ours, right? Well, let me show you what you're missing in testing. Let's see. Black versus black. That's one of the tests you're missing. We got 2 of those. You're missing, we have a black versus black entire test page. Gaming demonstrations. Ultra short that's coming today. Going to ultra short today. You're missing a ton of testing. He just picked and choose what he wanted. That's pretty much it. change out, and then change the uh, the paint multiple times. But first it was 64. But first it was no, first it was nothing because he had nothing up there. He couldn't even tell you what color the paint was. He couldn't tell you how many ounces. He didn't tell you nothing. There was nothing up there. We got all that documented. There was nothing up there. Then it rapidly changed over to 64, 32, and 24. The problem with the 24, they don't make 24 in 10 containers. They don't make it. They make pints. They don't make 24s. That's one of the problems we had when we're actually trying to get the containers. We couldn't find original paint containers in 24. That's why we got the plastic lids, because the only ones we could find that had it. So how in the world are you shipping a product out on a container that doesn't exist? And the reason why they don't make those containers is because the machine that they make in order to actually distribute paint doesn't take those particular type of containers. Paint distributor doesn't take those kind of containers. So it'll take pints, it'll take 32s, 1 gallon, 5 gallons, and 10. That's it. Are these all updated? Okay, we did all these updates. Yeah, we did. Okay, we checked all these, right? All these, no misspelling. All right, we can save this. These are all done. All right. I'm going to go over to yeah, it's a challenge. The challenge on this one, the challenge on the other one. We got 2 of these pages. I'm going to go over to front page. Check out something. No. Page. We need page. Front page. I'm going to check on something real quick. Site menu. Home. Home. Let's see. Oh, this is a quote from AI Overview. AI Overview knows our technology. And they've already spoken and stated that we're the only company that has that technology that reads sunlight. It's right there. It's AI Overview. We're the only company that has that technology. Ugh. That's why I posted it. It mentions our sun fusion energy gain daytime projection screen. This is actually coming from AI. Alright, I think we covered everything. We got the shipping policies covered. Everything in the shopping cart's done. Everything's been upgraded to the new stuff. But okay. Oh yeah, that's done. We got that finished. Right. Curious. In your shipping policy, what do you have here in your... Okay, it's not in here. Mail truck delivery. one. Oh, I like that one. That's pretty hot. I like this one. Next we did offer that one. We offered those. Let's see. Try this one. This one. If I can take all of them. And choose which one we want. Okay, those thumbnails, all those are upgraded, everything else is upgraded. I'll upload the entire shipping policy, make sure there's no mistakes, and then I'll get that one finished and done. We got something we got. Everything uploaded? Okay, good. Let me see. Cool. That'll pop up every time we post in the shipping. Alright, let me see. Save this. Let me see. Put in store wallpaper. Let's see. Reminds me of the game Blue Stinger. It literally does like Blue Stinger. When you're trapped in the supermarket, you're hearing the same freaking music every day before you get out of that nightmare. Oh, good gracious. Let me see. And that would be item to be like projector store wallpaper. Well, that's not exactly what I was going for, but I mean, what do you do? What do we have for the storefront? What do we have for that? Let me see. We saved this thing already? We saved it. Alright. Let me see. We go to, where's the store at? Oh, it's Apex Gaming. By here. What is the search on this one? Search. Alright, so that's not going to be here yet, so no use talking about that right now. Let's update that. Can we backdrop on this thing? Oh, we can't. Let me see. Oh my goodness, cat, man. Advanced High Professional. Advanced High Professional. Advanced High Professional. Advanced. Let's see. Professional. Home of the most superior and advanced high professional. Ultimate, Apex, complete. I'm gonna come back to that. I'm gonna drop a link in there so people can click on there. Oh, no. We can redirect them right from there, right directly to our showcase. That's why we built that thing. Might as well get the benefits of it, right? Did we publish all this? Make sure these all pop up in here. Just finish this thing. Yeah, so. Yeah, damn. Home of the most superior and advanced. Okay, been aimed twice. Has to be superior. And then comma. And high professional screen paints on the market. Home of the most superior, advanced, and high professional, high performance. Performance sounds better. Performance, professional, high performance. I guess I'm good either way. I'll take that either way. High performance. Should be projector there. Projector, screen paints on the market. Are new. Ultimately complete. Let's see. Check out. Oh, they won't I didn't put links in. Because you can't backdrop them in. How dare you? I'm not typing that in bit by bit. Oh, take me further, put that in there. No. Okay. Home of the most superior, advanced, high performance, professional projector screen paint on the market. Our new ILEG Ultimate Apex Gamer complete. What? What other so-called projection screens going to be? Now, difference between me and everybody else, y'all can't put that in there. Because you'll challenge us. We'll come after your stuff. But we can do that at the end of the day because no one can beat our technology. I mean, we get this all day long, all day long. We get the fake accounts. I'm used to seeing the fake accounts at the bottom of our accounts all the time. Fake accounts talking da-da-da-da-da. Nobody wants to sign the contract and see us in court. Nobody. Do we have this on a forced level? I hope we don't do this on a forced level. And if you're going to talk it, just, let's go to court. That's all you got to do. If you're going to say our stuff doesn't work, let's go to court. Come on. But I mean, if you want to force it, I can get one of those cyber investigators on you, and he'll figure out exactly where you're at, and we can force you in court. So again, like I said, don't say things you can't back up. There you go. Simple and plain. Because you get people come on account and there'll be fake accounts and they'll be like, I'm like, look, you drink out of these things anymore? Oh, you can still drink out of Twisters. Oh, cool. So, anybody doesn't like this, take me to court. And if you feel your product is better, conjure us up, see what happens. No superior pain. Home of the most superior advanced high performance projection screen paint in the market. What other so-called projection screens dream debate? Oh, that's short, sweet, and to the point. Yeah. When I get done, I'm going to PDF the contract. I'm going to put it on our list. It's going to be right there on the black test list. It's right there. We're going to put the contract in PDF and sign it, send it back to us. Let's see how many people contact us. We're on a PDF, baby. PDF. Bam. I look forward to someone trying to take us to court. I look forward to it. I look forward to it. Bring the challenge. Bring it. Did we do a white splatter screen around here, Taco? We have one around here. We didn't get around to doing that demonstration. I got one. I have a white splatter screen. I haven't had time to get around to it. We just made it too. Where's it at, Taco? We don't know. But back. Oh, stretch my legs, man. I program, man. Let's see. We do have a splatter screen. Does anybody know what time it is? I was walking down the street one day. Do 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 do. We'll have done this one. Us the gamer. Let go. Let go. Test this out too. I'm almost done here, so I might just We're looking for something else to do with demonstration or something crazy. Why? Because we can do that. That's what we do. Another crazy test we get to do for fun. Why? Because we can do that. These are nasty. These are definitely going back to him. Look at this scale. Cool device. Cool device. Cool device. All right. Y'all listen to Chicago? You never heard of Chicago? Chicago's music, man. That's so much fun. It's from Chicago. When I was walking down the street one day, like when the new generation get in the car, they want us to boom. Nah, man, we ain't listening to that nonsense. Anybody want to go through a freaking road trip in here, 9 hours? No, it's some music and we can actually understand the lyrics in. It's like somebody's being drowned in the water. Can't sing one up like that. It's the young generation. And that freaking mumble music. What's he saying? Translate for me. Oh, you don't even know. What the freak over this one too? What the freak? Only thing they got at the end of the day is a beat. That's it. Everything else is all mumble. Can I tell what they're saying? I don't get it. Our music makes sense. Actually make out the lyrics. Like, no, you don't hear the lyrics? No, I hear it. Is there a tackle? There's my speakers. That screen. Get started on this. Except I get done doing this. I wish I could write on with this up down. Let me see. Oh yeah, we got to modify. Take the case out. The PlayStation 4 has to be upgraded to new, so we can make a new base for that. Definitely be working on that today too. Also, probably most likely probably tomorrow. I got some base for that. Top of, you know what time it You're not supposed to be in here. They do some hard work. Wait a minute to get off of that machine for a little bit. Go someplace else. All that stuff is driving me nuts. We got one. That one. That's a prop. That one. This is a prop. Alright, I'm going to give it gas. Another one. Cool. Alright, need one more. Perfect. Perfect. I'm using some painting today too. I need to change the pace for a bit. I'm going nuts, so I need to change the pace. Come here, there we go. Change the pace. Alright. Space station. Here. I'm going to go to modify this baby. It'll be ready to go. Stand for it. Right there. Get my glue gun. Nasty cookies, Papa. They were stale. Stale cookies. They gotta go back. Alright, I got my paints here. Work on my little project I got setting up. Pretty soon I'm painting my butterflies. Right there. What's in this right here? Oh, see. Look at this. Just there. Okay, let me see. Let me get back in here. I have a couple of minutes to get away from this for a little bit. This was driving me a little crazy. Let's see what else we have now. That's all done. That's all finished. The customer. Wait, did you save this? Did you save? You gotta save that, buddy. If not, that sucker will not basically save. Alright, cool. Alright, now we gotta go back to customer. Happy customer. Happy customer. Basic search and doing demonstration. Let's see, demonstrations and pictures of our happy customers displaying their projection screen home theater setups using our amazing screen print products. That's perfect. That's right to the point. That's right to the point, bird. Can't get any better than that. Black versus black test demonstrations. Oh, we've been through this. We've done this one already before. Let me see. Black versus black test. Oh yeah, important must. Everyday testing. Yes, one right there. That's all right there. Right, cool. I'm happy. I got everything done. We got it all done. Wait, did you get the front page? Oh no, front page is AI. Generated by AI. That's the front page is generated by AI. So I don't have to worry about that. Okie dokie. Oakley. Dokey. Let me see. Oh. Oh no, because you're plugged into the you're plugged into that. Yeah, we can run it through that. We can run it through. We can run it through that. We got PlayStation. I'll put the little stands there. Spot for the time being. Alright, come on. I know I put 4 here. I definitely put 4 there. Come on, where's the other one at? Oh, there it is. I know I put 4 in there. There has to be 4 over there. I'll put 4 in there myself. Yeah, tell me about it. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Taco, wow, wow, wow. Taco, wow, wow, wow. I said, wow, wow. Taco bird. Alright, you're connected over there. You're over there right now. Ouch. Sorry about that. Let me see. Come here, baby. Come here. Go. Give me you. We're going here. Where's the piece for this? That goes there. Well, okay, so plug it back in case we want to run. I might get some more game off there. I'm not sure. I gotta do a demonstration. Wow. Yeah, here. The fushies. Always fussy, talking always fussies. Wow. You and your fussies, Taco. You and your fussies. What are you fussing about, Taco Bird? Wow. Always fussing about something, Taco Bird. Taco Bird. Let's see. Taco Bird. Fussing about everything, Taco Bird. Get that. Let's see that. That's not for this. PlayStation. That in there. That's there. Station. Get a cord. That's in that fan out. Done. Let's see. What is this? We do need the camera system. Alright. So that's done. So set up with the gumdrops. Running. Get up and do my thing. Paint these later on the day. Get my paints ready for that right there. That's all set aside. Put all this stuff up. Put my pockets. Alright. Check that real quick. That's ready to go. Oh, making good progress today. Excellent progress. Let me see. Website's just about done. What do we got here? 2 of these? Got 1 of these. What's this one? 2 of these? Got 2 of these. Take these. This is a fantastic demonstration. This one, we got a white splatter screen display up in here. We got the website finished. Everything's updated on it. I'm so happy, man. I hate doing these things, man, but they gotta be done. They gotta be done. I'm just sitting there bored out of my mind doing the website. Just bored out of my mind. They gotta be done. I prefer building than basically updating any day of the week. At least it's finished. I ain't gotta worry about it. I got my search engine optimizer up to a peak 100%. Yep. Gotta do the thing, just don't believe it. Do it. You have to do it. Finally, I get a chance to start working on my freaking steampunk PC. I gotta fill my case first before I can start buying all my parts. All that together. I gotta find me a phone too, that old fashioned phone. Gotta go to eBay and buy that thing. Alright, then all right. Let me see. Are we in now? Man. Merry Christmas. What was that? And a happy birthday. I was freaking out. Frosty Snow. Happy birthday. Man, you know that sugar freaking website drained the daylights out of my freaking energy. Looking on that site. Ouch. I woke me up, sprained my kneecap. Alright, well look now. Ouch. That works. What the freak are you listening to? It's the new track, man. It's the new track. That ice. What is that kid? All right. What are we? No. We don't do that. Get back. Get back. Get back. There you go. Oh, man. Really? On the violence, you know? Turn around, bright eyes. Amon sitting there and says, why are you making us run if I'm tired? I'm freaking tired. Website drains me all the time with this stuff. It drains me. Oh. I swear. Pay someone to do the freaking website for me. Alright people, done. Finished, updated. I put in like what, 2 hours? Almost 3 hours into this site. Working on it. At least it's complete and done. I'm good. Sit back and chill, work on some stuff, and that's basically about it. I hope you have a good one, and God bless. I need coffee or something, too.